Would you believe that this cute bear was once an owl? Keep watching and find out how you can take parts of an owl and make this cute little bear. But first, my intro. I thought I would give myself a little challenge today and think outside the Accquilt box and come up with something really cute. And I thought, well, I could probably do it in Accquilt using all the dies. And this is what I came up with. Let's start. I should say I am in Embrilliance and I have the Accquilt add-on that you can get. And even if you don't have the Accquilt system, you can get the Accquilt add-on and you can, manually cut it out or send it to your cutter. So either way you can do this. So let's start with a new page, and we've got a whole lot of nothing there, but let's go up here to our shapes, and it's under Accquilt. And if you scroll down, you get quite a few shapes, applique shapes in this, and it's so easy to work with and fun. Look at our owl. So that owl turned into a bear. So we've got all the owl parts here, and this is what I used. I did a tiny bit of digitizing, but not a whole lot. Very simple. So I'm going to click and I'm going to shift click on those two and bring them in. So let's bring it up a bit more. Now we're going to move this guy over here just for now. So this is our outline of our owl slash bear. Let's go to applique, and this is where you can change the outline. You have quite a few options, and it's just simply going to change automatically. You could do satin if you wanted. That might look nice for Mr. Bear. And you can do fabric preview, and that makes it really cute. So let's click on that, and we are going to do the same thing, fabric preview. I think I want satin as well. I just think it looks really cute. Let's go back here to color and let's change the color. Let's look for beige and click on go. Sure makes it easy. That works out okay. All right, so I like that. Let's switch back to the owl, and I kind of like that outline. I guess it doesn't matter. I kind of like it though. I like it better than the darker one. So I want this one. So it's called Old World Buff. So let's go back in here just because I like it better. I had the darker one on the other one. So buff, Old World Buff. Yeah, there we go. All right, now I'm happy. And all I did using these shapes, and there's a couple more that we're going to use, all I did was play around with it like a puzzle, and I think this is really awesome. So this is the ears, and we are going to remove the overlaps and everything after, and then I'm going to right click copy, and I'm going to right click paste. Control C is copy, Control V is paste. I'm just going to do it like this. Almost looks like Mickey Mouse there. Almost, but you're not Mickey Mouse. You're a bear. So now all I have to do is Control V. We'll get another one, and his arms are going to go right about here. And Control V, get another one. So many circles on Mr. Bear. Control V, get another one. There we go. Put his little feet on. And one more, Control V. See how easy that is? And we have a bear. How cute is he? How cute is he? So you can move the arms around if you want. I kind of like them right here. They don't have to be exactly even with each other because after all, it is a bear. But let's tuck him in like that. So he's pretty cute. I kind of like him. So far, so good. He's maybe move this one over a little bit. You can just judge it by however you want. But I think he's really cute. So now that's the basics for everything. So we want this, the shape to stitch out first, and then all the placement stitches for this, and then all of the zigzag tack down and everything. That's the order that we want it in, and that's the order we have it in so far. So far, so good. So that's pretty much it for the applique shapes. Now at the end, we're going to do the stitches. So it's not, you know, too complicated for digitizing. Let's go back into our shapes directory, which is awesome to be in. And let's go to Embrilliance outlines. And you can draw a circle yourself, but I think this is so much easier. So let's do it this way. And what we want is eyes. So we want about that size. We don't have to be that particular about it. And then, of course, we want to fill it with stitches. And I want those stitches to be black. Black. So that one's black. Let's just move it into position right about here for Mr. Bear. And then we're going to do the Control C and Control V. And these are going to be all over the place. So his little eyes, Control V again. And they're going to come down here. We might have to make these a little bit smaller is my guess. So, okay. Then we're going to do copy and then we're going to paste. So we make sure we're pasting the right one. There, and whoops, I forgot to paste. Control V, paste again for his cute little feet. And let's do the same on the other side. You could copy these three. So far so good. I'm really liking him. He's so cute. Let's go grab another shape just to make things easier. And we're going to do an oval this time. And that's way too big. He doesn't have a nose quite that big. Maybe like that. And then, of course, we are going to fill that in as well. I don't think we want him to have a red nose like Rudolph. Not quite it. There we go. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, and I'm going to push it right up to the eyes. And then, of course, I am going to make this black. So it's 0900 is the color. Black. There we go. See, he's looking awful cute. Actually, I think I want this a dark brown. See, it's getting cute. Then we can take this oval and can do Control C and Control V, and we can bring it over here, and we're just going to make it a little bit smaller, and we're going to turn the angle just a little bit, and we will make it black after, but that finishes off our paw. So let's do another Control V. Actually, no, let's do Control Z and go back. We want to copy this one so we don't have to resize it again. So let's do a copy and then let's do a paste. And then we just want to angle that around. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's your little bear guy. So there we go. Isn't it coming together now? I think he's looking cute. I guess these should be black. What do you guys think? Black? Maybe black. So select these, go here. It's 0900, go, and black. Yep, okay. So now we're all black. We're looking really cute. Now we need one of these eyes. So let's do Control C, Control V. Lots of copy and paste, but I think it looks great like this. Now it's coming along. You could leave it like that for sure, or we can just do a tiny bit of digitizing and do a mouth. So I am going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. See how cute he is? I like him. He's cute. And we're going to draw. So we want to start here. And we just want one of those little typical smiley mouths. And then I want to go back because I don't want any jump stitches. So I'm going to go back on it till we get to the top and then do the same thing on the other side. It's pretty easy to do. And then this one, you can just end it. If you want to tweak that a little bit, you can. I'm going to leave it for now. And I think that's cute. And then we need to assign, what do we want? Not satin. I think satin would be too much. Plus it's crossing over, so no to satin. Let's make it a run. And let's zoom back. Now he has a face. Now, the last thing I would like to do is just put a little bit in his eyes, just for fun. Now, we can do this again, and we can do Control C, Control V. It's amazing what you can create with copy, isn't it? It's amazing. And we're going to make this just a little bit smaller. Now I have it on fill stitches, We can change this to satin if we wanted to. And the last thing we want to do with this is change it to white, because we want that little glow. Off-white or lamplight? Let's do lamplight. There we go. And this is going to make all the difference in the finishing. And then Control C, Control V. And there we go. Look, we have a cute bear, only using owl applique designs. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to just tweak this a little bit. I'm just going to put it down just a little bit so that shows. Now, the only problem is, you see when I'm clicking there, we have a lot of jump stitches and we have overlaps. If we were going to leave it like this, the satin stitches behind the ears here, which is the owl part, is going to stitch underneath, and it'll probably be bumpy and not too cool. So we want to fix that before we finish. So Control A, select everything, and then we're gonna take off the create. So we have right here, remove hidden stitches. So blink, and that is going to change everything. I'm so happy about that. I love it. And then we're going to do Control A again. And then all we have to do here is utility color sort, and we're going to have it color sort for us. And you can see in this little diagram here that it's going to stitch out properly. So yes, this page has been reduced by 11 color changes. Well, thank you very much. Make sure you do this at the end so it works. Isn't that cute? Now we lose our view of the fabric, but that's okay because you can see that everything, this is going to look so much better like this. Now look, applique positions are stitching out first, which is exactly what we want. And then it's going to do the satin stitches. And then it is going to stitch this and then do the rest of the black because it's overlapping. And then of course the white is last, so it's very smart and it does it properly. And there we have our cute little owl that was turned into a bear. Super easy to do. Go to your Accquilt, or you can send the applique pieces to your cutter machine and cut out everything you need. Grab, 2 colors of thread, and there you go, it's done. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. I really had a lot of fun making this bear. If you guys want to know how to stitch it out using the Accquilt, please leave a comment in the comments section and I can do a separate video on that. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!